Beckett sucked in his cheeks and made a fish face. "Like here?" Jax said, shoving a fluffy makeup brush in the hollow of his cheek. "No, dumbass, on the cheekbones." Beckett moved the brush higher. "What color should I put on his eyes, Roar?" Jax asked. Aurora looked up from the sparkly clips she was adding to Carter's beard. She tapped a little finger to her chin. "How about blue?" "Blue it is," Jax said, smearing blue eyeshadow on his finger and reaching for Beckett's face. "Not like that, Jazz." Aurora, her lime green sparkly eyeshadow spread across her face like a mask, hopped off Carter's lap and hurried over. She chose a brush that looked like it was meant to apply paint and dragged it through the blue shadow. "Close your eyes, Bucket." He obliged and felt the feather-light pressure of the brush coating his eyes, temples, and part of his forehead. "There, now you're perfect." She sighed and patted his face happily. "Thanks, Shortcake. How does Jax look?" She turned to study his brother. "Good." She nodded. "I gotta finish Car's hair, and then we can take selfies." "Selfies?" Jax asked, swallowing hard. "Yeah, with your phone." "What are you worried about?" Beckett asked. "I gave you a really classic look. You could totally pass for a chick with that cat eye and lip stuff." "How do you even know what a cat eye is?" Jax demanded, crowding Beckett at the makeup mirror Aurora had found upstairs. "It's just something you pick up when you date women. And judging by my face, you've only dated blind drag queens." Jax smirked. "I was going for something a little more abstract." "Evan!" Carter called from his chair at the table as Aurora tried valiantly to secure his beard with hair ties. "Please tell me your sister takes an afternoon NAP." Evan's head popped up from the couch where he was in a life-and-death battle as a knight on Carter's big screen. "She will if you give her enough SUGAR." All eyes skimmed to a small pile of empty juice boxes and Twinkie wrappers. "Yeah, that should be good," Evan said, returning his attention to his video game. "Hey, Shortcake, how about we put in your movie so you can watch it while we teach your brother to play poker?" Evan's head shot up again. "Poker? Seriously? Cool." He turned off the game and wandered over to the table. "Not yet, Bucket," Aurora said, dancing over to him and wrapping her arms around his neck. "Mwah!" She kissed him loudly on the cheek and skipped back to Carter's beard. "Oh boy, you're a goner." Carter sighed. "How could I not be?" "She's not getting tired yet," Jax pointed out as Aurora danced from one foot to the other, humming and twisting Carter's facial hair into a tail. "I've got a plan. You want to lock her in with Dixie and Hamlet?" Carter suggested. "No, I'm not suggesting we lock her in a paddock with 2 pigs. What kind of a human being would do that?" Carter shot Jax a guilty look. "They were from HCAEDC. They don't count as human children," Jax argued. Carter shivered. "That one got me by the beard and tried to rip it out." "That's not nice, Car," Aurora gasped, gently patting his beard. She added a sparkly butterfly clip to it. "Now do you see why I don't come out here and help on daycare tour day?" Beckett asked. "Anyway, what's your brilliant idea here? If this goes on much longer, we're the ones who are going to be napping," Carter grumbled. "We're gonna run the hill," Beckett announced. Jax groaned. "I haven't done that since we were all in fall sports in middle school." Carter laughed, remembering. "Dad told us running up to the ridge and back down would make us better athletes. Pretty sure he did it just to get us out of the house before Mom could murder us," Beckett recalled. "That was years ago. Are we even physically capable of this?" Jax asked. "We'll take turns," Beckett decided. "It's worth a try," Carter said, as Aurora spun in a circle, flapping her arms. "Hey, Shortcake, want to run up a big hill outside?" Beckett asked. "Yeah!" She darted out the side door before any of them were able to get to their feet.